Assalamu alaikum class 7. Today we have to do question number 12 to 14 of Rivian algebra. Question number 12 is that evaluate the following using the rules for special products. So we have to solve it. We have to use the special product rules to find the products. Firstly is 51 times 51. 51 times 51 can be written as 51 square. Now 51 square. 51 is nearest to 50 plus 1. So 50 plus 1 will give us 51. Now this is the 50 is A and consider 1 as B. So A plus B whole square. So A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus 2AB plus B square. That means 50 square plus 2 according to formula. 50 in the first bracket, 1 in the second bracket and the square of the second term, that is 1 square. 50 square is 2500, like 5 square is 25 and 0 double 0, the square of 0. So 50 square is 2500 plus 2 times 50, 100, 100 times 1, that is 100, plus 1 square is 1. Now after addition you will get 2601. This is the required answer. Now the part number 2 is that 102 times 102. So 102 times can be written as 102 square is equals to 100 plus 2 whole square. 100 plus 2 whole square. After applying the same formula, 100 square plus 2 times 100 into 2 plus 2 square. 100 square is equals to 10,000 plus 2 times 100, that is 200. 200 times 2, that is 400, and 2 square is 4. After addition you will get 10,404. That is the required answer. Now part number 3 and 4. Part number 3 and 4 are as same as part number 1 and 2. So you have to solve it by yourself. Now we have to move to our next question, that is part number 5. 103 times 97. So 103 multiplied by 97. Now we have to write as 103 can be written as 100 plus 3 and 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. So you can see that the value of A are going to be same in both the terms and the value of B are going to same, and in the first term there is a positive sign and the second there is a negative sign. So we have to apply the formula A square minus B square, that is A plus B times A minus B. So now we have to write like A square minus B square. So that is 100 square minus 3 square. Now 100 square is 10,000 and 3 square is 9. After their subtraction you will get 9,991. Part number 6 is that 71 square minus 29 square. So it can be written as in this formula, in this term. Now you have to expand like this, that A plus B into A minus B. So it means 71 plus 29, 71 negative 29. 71 plus 29 you will get 100 and 71 minus 29 you will get 42. And after their multiplication you will get 4200. Part number 7 is as same as part number 6. So it's your homework. Now you have to move after next question, that is question number 13, that is factorize. Now we have to factorize these 5 parts. The first part is that 9a square minus 4b square. So 9a square can be written as 3a whole square minus 4b square can be written as 2b whole square. Now applying the formula, a square minus b square is equals to a plus b times a minus b. So 3a plus 2b, 3a minus 2b. Part number 2, 5a square minus 20b square. So 5 is the common in both the terms, so we have to take it as common, and the remaining terms are a square minus 5 4s are 20b square. Now a square can be written as a whole square minus 4b square can be written as 2b whole square. Now a square minus b square, that is the 5 into a plus b into a minus b. So a plus 2b, a minus 2b is the required answer. Part number 3, a power 4 minus 16. So a power 4 can be written as a square whole square minus 16 can be written as 4 square. Now a square minus b square can be written as a square plus 4 and a square minus 4. Now a square plus 4 cannot be simplified, but a square minus 4 can be. So a square minus 4 can be written as a whole square minus 4 is 2 whole square. Now a plus b and a minus b. Part number 4 is a square minus 8ab plus 16b square minus 9. Now this question involves the 4 terms. So firstly we have to take the 3 terms to make it a complete square, that is a square minus 2 according to the formula. The first number in the first bracket and the 16b square is the square of 4b whole square. Now the second number is the second bracket. Now when you have to multiply it, that will become 2 4 is 8ab. You will get the same number and minus 9 as it is. Now this is a complete formula of a minus 4b whole square by applying this formula. So a minus 4b whole square minus 9 can be written as 3 whole square. Now a square minus b square, that will be a plus b and a minus b. So a minus 4b plus 3, a minus 4b minus 3 is the required answer. The last part of this question is part number 5, that is x square plus 6x plus 9. X square is the square of x whole square and 9 can be written as 3 whole square. Plus 2 according to the formula, the first number in the first bracket and the last number in the second bracket. After their multiplication, you will get 6x, that will be same. Now this is the complete formula of x plus 3 whole square, and x plus 3 whole square can be written as x plus 3 into x plus 3. Now the last question of this lecture is question number 14. If 3m plus 4n equals to 4 and 3m minus 4n equals to 3. So find the values of these parts. So firstly we have to find the value of m and n. So we have to use these equations simultaneously to solve the values of m and n. And when we get the values of m and n, so we have to put in these terms to get the numerical value. So 3m plus 4n equals to 4, this is equation number 1. 3m minus 4n equals to 3, equation number 2. So if we have to add this equation, we will get the value of m after eliminating the n. So add equation 1 and 2, 3m plus 4n equals to 4, 3m minus 4n equals to 3. So after addition, 4n and 4n, their signs are opposite, so they will be cancelled out, and 3m plus 3n, that is 6m, 4 plus 3, that is 7, and m is equal to 7 by 6. So this is the value of m. But when we are going to subtract these equations, we will eliminate m. That is 3m plus 4n equals to 4, 3m minus 4n equals to 3. But we are going to subtract, so their sign will be changed. Now you can see that 3m and 3m will be cancelled out because their sign are opposite, and plus 4n will become 8n equals to 4 minus 3, that is 1, and n equals to 1 over 8. Now we get the values of m and n, so we have to simply put in these parts to get the numerical value. The first part is 18m square plus 32n square. The value of m is 7 over 6 and the value of n is 1 over 8. After opening their squares, you will get 18 times 7 square is 49 and 6 square is 36 plus 32 times 1 square is 1 and 8 square is 64. Now we have to do the possible cutting. 32 1s are 32, 32 2s are 64, 18 1s are 18 and 18 2s are 36. Now we get 49 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Their LCM is same, so we have to add the numerators. 49 plus 1, that is 50, and after division we will get 25. Part number 2 is 96mn. M is 7 over 6 and n is 1 over 8. Now on the table of 6, 6 1s are 6 and 6 1s are 6, 3 carry, 6 6 are 36. Now 8 1s are 8 and 8 2s are 16. So 2 times 7, that is 14. Part number 3 is 9m square minus 16n square. The value of m is 7 over 6 and the value of n is 1 over 8. 7 square is 49, 6 square is 36, 1 square is 1 and 8 square is 64. Now 9 1s are 9, 9 4 are 36, 16 1s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Now we will get 49 over 4 minus 1 over 4. Their LCM is same, denominators are same, so we have to subtract numerators. 49 minus 1, that is 48, and after the cancellation we will get 12. So students, I hope you will understand the lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.